Good evening, good neighbors. Welcome to another episode of the Band Together Buffalo Shutdown Showcase. Tonight is singer-songwriter night. Our featured artist is Willie Nile, who's always identified as a Buffalonian, even as he's been doing it out of New York for a long time now. Cast your votes for each episode at bandtogetherbuffalo.com and vote for as many artists as you'd like. If you like all 4 artists in each episode, vote for all 4 artists. There's a box to click if you like to see them live. If you vote the night of the live premiere, you get an extra vote. If you tip the band via PayPal, Venmo, or Patreon, you get an extra vote. That means you can triple your vote. And you can vote for up to 3 days from the night of the live premiere. And our contestants for tonight are Molly Conrad, Philip Stephen, Ryan Kaminsky, and Garrett Shea. Let's enjoy.
I met this girl the other night. We were talking, everything felt right. I thought in no time she'd wanna be mine. I had the perfect things to say, but still she turned and walked away. Thought we connected, but I got rejected. I think I know the reason why. Yeah, I could see it in her eyes. She doesn't like my face, it wasn't hard to tell. Some girls are sweet as pie, some girls are shallow as hell. She was looking for a 10, I guess I'm more of a 3. I could change all my clothes, but I can't change my jeans. It doesn't matter what I do, you'll never see me in GQ. Might be a nice guy, but the ladies pass by. And where my story always ends, I think that we should just be friends. Might not be Cupid, but I'm not stupid. I've been turned down enough to know I've got a face for radio. She doesn't like my face, it wasn't hard to tell. Some girls are sweet as pie, some girls are shallow as hell. She was looking for a 10, I guess I'm more of a 3. I could change all my clothes, but I can't change my jeans. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, now people like to say there's plenty of fish in the sea. Why does it feel like they're all swimming away from me? U-G-L-Y. She said goodbye. U-G-L-Y. She said goodbye. She doesn't like my face, it wasn't hard to tell. Some girls are sweet as pie, some girls are shallow as hell. She was looking for a 10, I guess I'm more of a 3. I could change all my clothes, but I can't change my jeans. It's not the way I walk, it's not the way I talk. It's not the color of my hair, it's not the clothes I wear. The only thing she would change is something I can't replace. You know it's sad but it's true, she doesn't like my face. U-G-L-Y. She said goodbye. She doesn't like my face.
Hey, I like your face.
We wanted to take beer to the next level in Western New York. Now it is easier than ever before to get a beer from concept into the hands of consumers as quickly and healthy as possible. We try to combine things and make things better. There's new things, fun beers like this. And when we have a liquid we're happy with, then we'll go put it out there. That's kind of how we like to do stuff here. We like to have fun, take care of our own, and keep moving.
My name's Molly Conrad, and this is a new song I wrote called Blind Spot. Once again you've lost count of the moments you've lost. Gluttons for guilting, why can't we take our turns? It's hard to hear over this mess. Why can't I just let you go? What is it about you? Why is this my problem now? Somehow I'm left responsible for your guts. I'm left responsible for your guts. Need me after you push me down, you push me down. Plead to me after you push me down, you push me down, you push me out. It just hit me, when I stay in your blind spot. If I knew I was there, I'd shine my way out. Show you I'm hiding the light that's there. It's not as dark, I'll own my own mess. I could not be more confused. What is it about you? Why is this my problem now? Somehow I'm left responsible for your guts. I'm left responsible. Need me after you push me down, you push me down. Plead to me after you push me down, you push me down, you push me out. I'm not responsible for your guts.
distance. Well, maybe for a while, but she's in need of some assistance. She can go the extra mile while the sunlight shades the horizon. She's paralyzing me with those eyes, and that's just fine. Buy me for a dime, play that song one more time. Now we're chasing the moonlight, waiting for sunlight all night. Follow us this time. We'll be chasing the starlight. Tell me it's alright. Even she's at the bottom of a lie he told himself, and he always seems to worry about everybody else when he's wasting his time writing every last rhyme that goes through his mind, even though it's hard to find. Just give life a chance, buy her this next dance, let's spark this romance. Now we're chasing the moonlight, waiting for sunlight all night. Follow us this time. We'll be chasing the starlight long after midnight. That's right, the sun shines, wasting our time. I'm drawing the line, won't stop here tonight, won't stop till the break of day inside. Now we're chasing the moonlight, tell me it's alright. Alright, right, 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 alright, right, 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 alright. Alright, right, 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 alright, right, 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 alright. If you think about it this way, if you fall, you won't fall hard. And even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Now we're chasing the moonlight, waiting for sunlight to follow us this time. We'll be chasing the starlight long after midnight. That's right, the sun shines, wasting our time. I'm strong in the light, won't stop here tonight, won't stop till the break of day inside. Now we're chasing the moonlight, tell me it's alright. Alright, right, 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 alright, right, 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 alright. Alright, right, 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 alright, right, 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 alright. Alright, right, 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 alright, right, 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 alright.
A lot of people always ask us, the Trelf, what does that mean? It was originally called the Trelfometer Cafe, started down on Main Street near Fillmore in the 70s, moved here in 1982. This is our 15th year, keeping the lights on and keeping the music alive. I started booking local bands many, many years ago, and that's how I made my living, was booking local bands. And it's something it's always been in my heart, working with locals and seeing them develop, seeing them move on to national positions. It's very, very enjoyable. We've seen bands that have gone from opening to headlining. As long as the band has the quality, we're going to give them the opportunity to show people. So far, we've seen some great bands. We've been watching what's going on. Well, we're having an opportunity to have some of the showcase bands perform here, and we're looking forward to that. When it's all said and done, we'll probably keep more local bands here than ever, having experienced what we did now. I can see a lot of those bands that are in the showcase being part of our programming. And then we'll be bringing back all our national friends that have been begging to come back, waiting for the rules to change. and we'll have a nice combination of local bands, regional bands, and national bands at the 12th. Well, people that do come in now are so excited for live music. I have a feeling that when things reopen to 100% and everybody's going again, it's going to be bigger and better than ever in downtown Buffalo. I want to thank you all for checking out the showcase. If you're enjoying it as much as I am, we're all in this together. Hopefully we get to see you down at the 12th and enjoy some live music together.
Tonight's episode of the Band Together Buffalo Shutdown Showcase, we're joined by Willie Nile, who has just returned to New York from Buffalo. I don't know which you call home. I'm so, over the years, you've really identified as a Buffalonian, even though you've long since moved to New York, and I've always appreciated that. Let's bring it all the way back home.
Buffalo is always home for me. You know, I was born in Buffalo. I love Buffalo. I fell in love with music in Buffalo. You know, a lot of my family is still in Buffalo. Buffalo is salt of the earth. People that know their music, passionate about it, not shy about saying it. You know, I love Buffalo. Deep roots, so I always consider Buffalo home.
When you were coming up here, what inspired you to become a musician?
I was always writing, and then I played the piano, and I started writing songs, putting my poems to music, and then learned to play the guitar and did the same thing, and I just started writing songs on a regular basis for fun, for my own amusement, for just a way to express myself, you know. So it's just inspired by the music I was hearing. It just very passionate about it to this day. You know, eventually graduated from the University of Buffalo and moved to New York City right away to try to, make a living playing music.
Were you pretty raw as a musician when you got to New York?
Yeah, I never played in Buffalo. I never played on the stage. I just was writing songs in my room, writing poetry at the University of Buffalo in libraries in the corner, just whatever. I just was writing, expressing myself, and I thought, these songs aren't bad. I'm going to go to New York and see if I can, make records. Total green, naive, but that's all right, And I came here and I first came on the stage. I think the first stage I was at the Gaslight Cafe, which is right down the street from where I am now, and I was just petrified, nervous. I had not done it. But when you do it, you just keep doing it and you kind of get the hang of it. And I did, and eventually got signed to a major label and, made a couple of records, toured with The Who across the US, walked away from the business for like 10 years, then got signed to Columbia. And when it became more about business than music, I thought, this is not what I came here for. I moved back to Buffalo and was able to woodshed there and grow as a writer, during those years in the 80s. And then made a record for Columbia. And, I'm still recording to this day. So, here I am at my age, having more fun than ever at it, and able to make my way. I've been all over Europe, and knock on wood, I'm still dreaming the dream. I remember being in Buffalo with a transistor radio under my pillow, a little green transistor radio. At night, lights are off, and I'm waiting to hear Quarter to Three by Gary Bonds. Gary Bonds is now a friend of mine, and I'll say something, whatever it's worth, of advice for people. Believe, follow your dreams. You never know where they're going to take you. No way on earth did I ever imagine, this kid listening to transistor radio of Gary U.S. Bonds singing Quarter to Three, that I'd be on stage at Shea Stadium with Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band for like a half an hour. One song turned into like this half an hour thing. It was, I'm just looking around going, there's something to be said for believing in your dreams, or at least following them. You never know. So I knew, I've been on stage a bunch of times with them. So I've been fortunate, and I thank my lucky stars. It's been quite a journey. Still going.
This was the shirt that I wore that I was given to wear the night of the Boss show at the arena. That was Clarence's last show. And
2009, is that when that was?
Yeah, and I got this shirt because I got to work for the release of his book.
I flew into Buffalo for that concert. to take my two daughters. I flew in special for that. You know, I knew I could get tickets. You know, Bruce is a buddy of mine, and I'm sitting there with my, next to my daughter Jo, we're at the third row on the side, and Bruce came over. You know, he wanders around, comes over to my side, and I said to my daughter Jo, I think he just saw me. I go, who knows, and then like 4 minutes later, my phone buzzes, and I look at it, and it's Bruce's tour manager. Says, "Come on backstage now. Bruce wants you on stage." I mean, you can't make that stuff up. I thought, wow. I know it was so much fun. Buffalo is such a great, and one of the reasons Bruce likes it so much, because the audience is so genuine and so full of life. I mean, they give him everything, and it's one of those places they love to play because all these years the support from Buffalo for Bruce has been so strong. And I'm walking around the back of the stage with the guitar, and people are yelling, "Go get him, Willie!" It's like I just was laughing. I went to watch the show. It was the last thing I expected. Next thing you know, I'm down, below the stage, waiting to go on up. And I thought, you can't make this up. So I walk up, come on stage, he introduces me, starts playing higher and higher, and I got to sing. It was really fun. And Clarence, God bless him, he's always been really nice to me, Clarence, and I know those guys in the band. I've sung with them numerous times. And if you remember, at the end of the show, Bruce was standing in the lift with Clarence, waiting for him to bring him down. He wanted to leave the stage with his blood brother. It was really touching and really beautiful. Everybody thinking, is this going to be the last time? And indeed it was. And, Bruce is just arm in arm, these two guys who have been through so much. It was so beautiful to see. And the Buffalo fans knowing it, very knowledgeable audience, they know what's going on. And God bless the Buffalo fans, can't beat them. And down they come, and I saw them walking into the, backstage. I went in the backstage area, and after a while, Clarence came out, in a golf cart. He was going to go, back to the hotel, and he stopped. I said hello. My daughter said hello, get a big hug. And he big smile on his face, happy as can be. It was I miss him, God bless Clarence Clemens, and God bless Bruce for doing what he does and appreciating the fans of Buffalo. I'll tell you that.
You have that energy on stage now. Talk about music as salvation. You give off that sort of revival vibe. You really, kind of collect everyone's energy and pour it through yourself. Did that come to you naturally? Did you find that it was something you had to sort of study and work yourself up for?
It happened naturally. I just started writing poetry initially. In high school, I just started writing poetry. I got into the beat poets, and Rimbaud, the Beats, Keats and Shelley and whatnot. And I started writing poetry. And I had played the piano for a bunch of years, took classical piano. And I learned to play the guitar. And then I started putting the poetry into songwriting. And then I just only wrote songs. And I would do it whether I was a plumber living in Alaska. I would still play the guitar, write songs, play the piano, write songs, because it's fun for me. And I'm not there on stage to be some big rock star. I'm on stage because of the songs. I'm there to serve the songs. They mean something to me. The day they stop meaning something to me, I won't walk on a stage. I won't walk into a recording studio. That's not me. I'm not here to be an American Idol. Never interested me. For me, it's about the music. Something to be shared. You can share it with your friends. You can share it with your musician friends. People hear it, write something that's uplifting. Life is tough for everybody. And music at its best can pick up our spirits. Yeah, man, there's an ecstasy to it, there can be. And there's some salvation in it for me. That's why I still do it. I still love it. I feel the same as when I first came here. Knock on wood, I'm enjoying it more than ever. This new record is is going to be good. And so, yeah, I would say to people, follow your dreams as best you can. Nothing's easy, nothing. And it's not about the fame or the glory. I don't think that road will get you to a place you really want to be. It's great to be stinking rich. I'm all for that, hey. But it's believe in, find something you believe in, you know, and for the Buffalo musicians coming up, you know, just get out there and do it. It's in the doing. Get on a stage, make mistakes, learn. For me, it's just the songs. I walk on stage, it's not about me. I walk on there representing the songs, and then I just sing them. And my band does the same. They just, you know, I'm amazed how the energy they put out is the same thing that I do. And it's really like a celebration. The shows are a blast. They're so much fun. People leave smiling, and that makes me, I come out to say hello all the time to thank people. So I've been blessed, you know, born in Buffalo. I feel so good having been there for the week and a half I just was. I can't wait to come back.
The mystery, 'cause there ain't no chain got a hold on me. It's why I breathe. I've gotta run free. 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 Chase that sky for the mystery. There ain't no chain got a hold on me. Why I breathe, I gotta run free.
best known for our annual Music is Art Festival, we are equally proud of our newest initiative, the Western New York Music Industry Alliance. Inspired and fueled by the feedback we received about our annual festival, mainly the sentiment that it's the one day a year that artists of all disciplines come together in one place to learn, create, perform, and discover. The Music Industry Alliance welcomes and encourages people of all genres, disciplines, and experience levels to get involved. The Music Industry Alliance was created to connect those in and around the music industry in Western New York and beyond, to educate, collaborate, and strengthen our creative community. The Alliance meets monthly to discuss a specific topic as a group, holds a monthly songwriter peer group, hosts live member showcases, and provides opportunities for Alliance members to further their ambitions in their own musical journeys. Since 2003, Music is Art has offered programs for our community to highlight the value of music. Join the Alliance today to get motivated, stay inspired, share your passion, become a leader, and give back to the Western New York community. For more information, visit our website at musicisart.org or join our Facebook group, Western New York Music Industry Alliance.
Next up, one more song from each of our contestants. So be sure to go to bandtogetherbuffalo.com, vote for your favorites, and remember, if you tip the band, you get an extra vote. Make it rain, y'all!
Hey get to England, if you never find the truth, well, that's alright. And it's just fine. You can show up empty-handed. You just meet me at the gates, and that's alright. Yeah, you just meet me at the gates, and that's alright. When you're wandering fail, you've got love on back at home, still waiting here. When young light grows dim, head on back to where we met, and I'll be there. Head on back to where we met, and I'll be there. It's just fine. This type of love does not abandon. Rest assured your padded landing's holding strong. You're still mine. I hope you walk without a detour. May your trail grow cold, I'm right where you belong. Yeah, may your trail grow cold, I'm right where you belong. When you're wandering fail, you've got love on back at home, still waiting here. When young light grows dim, head on back to where we met, and I'll be there. Head on back to where we met, and I'll be there. It's alright if you never get to England, if you never find the truth, well, that's alright.
One reason why I see you there mirrors your reason to even care. I would wade through all the lines I hate just to sit and talk with you. A reason to explore again, a reason to ride 1,000 miles just to hear your voice again in person. Reason to walk again, grab your arms and fight the 1,000 smiles. I know that you'll wait for me. I know that you'll come when you need someone to listen and take. Listen to me now. I'm telling you my deepest secret, the one I wanna keep, the one I wanna treat you to when you're lonely. Where's the fun in finding that everything you're winding can lend a hand to where you are? Don't worry, your secret is safe.
Reach into my mind, pull out all the fear inside, set it on the side, watch it slowly die, tear down all of my defenses, look at all the evidence I left behind for all of you to see. I'm sinking, not stirred, I'm wronging, not hurt, not changing my mind, not falling behind. I'm wasted and scared, unsure and impaired. I'm losing my mind, losing my mind. Calling on you now, masterpieces I have found, disappearing now, coming back some way, somehow. All the memories painted on the canvas of delirium, the colors black and blue, white and red, and I can see the light of day, someone pulling me away with something you already said. I'm sinking, not stirred, I'm broken, not hurt, not changing my mind, not falling behind. I'm wasted and scared, unsure and impaired. I'm losing my mind, losing my mind. Can someone save me? Ring the bells again, the ones inside my head. Ring the bell The ones inside my head. Can someone save me? Can someone save me? Can someone save me? Can someone save me? I'm sinking, not stirred. I'm broken, not hurt. Not changing my mind. I lost my mind. I'm shaking, not stirred. I'm broken, not hurt. Not changing my mind. Not falling behind. I'm wasted and scared. I'm sure and dead. I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. Can someone save this lifeline? Come save this lifeline.
Thanks for tuning in to episode 14 of the Band Together Buffalo Shutdown Showcase. Get your votes in for tonight's contestants and come on back tomorrow night as we welcome Cole Beasley as our featured artist plus another 4 local bands. These live premieres air every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. with a bonus round before we start up March 30th with round 3. Now in the meantime, let's enjoy one more track from Willie Nye. And until we meet again, keep in touch and keep it going.
Well, baby, come on, let me take you out tonight, where the music is pumping and the lights are bright. The whistle blows and the workday's done. We're gonna get the party started and have some fun. Meet me after midnight, baby, don't be late. Down around the corner at the Empire State. The kids are getting down up in the Bronx tonight. Times Square's lit up like a broad daylight. They're kicking out the jams down at Old Bay Ridge. The joint is really jumping on the Brooklyn Bridge. All the hippies bopping down on Avenue A. Put your red dress on, yeah, we're on our way. Cause it's New York, New York is rocking. 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 New York, New York is rocking tonight. Frank Sinatra singing about the little town blues. Baryshnikov is putting on his blue suede shoes. Bird is bopping down on 52nd Street. The Ramones and CBGB's got them on their feet. Pavarotti singing up at Carnegie Hall, yeah. Everybody's swinging, man, we're having a ball. It's New York, New York is rocking. 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 New York, New York is rocking tonight. Well, they really got it shaking in Jamaica, Queens. Wall Street is dressing up in old blue jeans. They're jumping in the garden for the New York Knicks. The Islanders and Rangers got the hockey sticks. The Bombers in the Bronx and the Mets have shade. The Giants and Jets are up and ready to play. It's New York, New York is rocking. 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 New York, New York is rocking tonight. Yeah, Taxi! the street. Bed-Stuy, the dancer to a new jack beat. We'll give our regards to old Broadway. 'Cause New York is rocking and it's here to stay. It's New York. New York is rocking. 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 New York.